Hey everybody, just checking in to do a quick trade recap for today. It is Friday, the 7th of July. Just had 3 trades today. No live stream, unfortunately. I'm finding that we're not getting too many people in them, so maybe I'll hold off for a little while until I get some more feedback whether people actually want to see those. But let's go over the trade recap. I'll show you my setups and then I'll let you go for the weekend, right? Let's take a peek here. So just looking at our levels, this is on the 1 hour chart. This was kind of our main overnight low, uptrend on the 1 hour, uptrend on the daily right here. See that? And then this is a high from yesterday, as well as the pre-market high on the 1 hour, and then another kind of 1 hour zone up here that I was looking at. Let's jump over the 5 minute, and then I'm just going to flip on this little bit. So I actually missed a trade first thing in the morning here. It's kind of unfortunate because really that was probably the trade of the day that I should have been taking in the morning. So we had a nice push off the open, come back into this pre-market 1 hour zone that we already printed a 5 minute demand. So that's 1 hour demand, 5 minute demand, come in, retest. We get a nice strong move off of that. I should have been getting long in here. I slept in, you know how I do. I like to take my mornings easy, and then, usually I'm, at the charts at least by 10 at the latest, but today I just slept in, missed that trade. So the first opportunity I did try was on this 1 hour zone here. We made a high, pushed down a little bit, went to retest it. We actually trapped the high here, but not on very high volume. I think I kind of just wanted to be in a trade, and that was my first issue. So stopped out there, foreign contracts, unfortunately. Next trade was up here on this next kind of pre-market 1 hour zone. These overnight zones I'm finding are not the most reliable. I think I need to start moving away from them, unfortunately, but I was kind of in the right area, but this just wasn't the move. This was still the front side. I really need to get out of the habit of trying to trade the front side of the move. We didn't get a proper kill there. So again, come into that zone, short it, stopped out, lost number 2. And this is where I finally hit the good trade. We were coming up into this 1 hour zone above. This has been like a major resistance on the 1 hour chart for a while here. So that's, multiple day resistance, even going back past what you can see on the chart here. Let's go back, 5 minute. So I put 2, so we get the proper kill. This is like a big delta flip. So we get a lot of negative selling pressure, a lot of people market selling. Push down, come back to retest the level. We're retesting where we got that high delta node, that high delta area. I can actually pull it over for you here. Where's the Renko? What time is that at? That's 1:35. Is that it? No. That's this here. The time doesn't exactly match up on this Renko, but I'll drag it over. Get rid of this. So this is our peak here. Push this over a little bit more. Push up. Get this big 2000 node here, come down, another wick up, and then come down. The time doesn't really line up on these because it's actually an 8 range Renko, like an 8 tick Renko. Pushes up, comes down. See, we get another descending node, and that's when I'm in full short at that, or trying to get in full short at that point. Let's see if we can pull it up on the 15-minute here too. Just bear with me. But we get that kill. That's a proper backside trade. I was really hoping for it to get back up into 72.50 and put on another 2 contracts. I wanted a total of 4, but didn't quite get it. Let's see here. This could be a little bit better on the 15 minutes. So here's that high. Start getting the delta flip, right? Come down, wick, see that big node again, same thing, into the 75, and then proper sell off. So when we got this wick came up, that's when I sold. I was really trying to get a little bit higher so I can get that second pair of contracts in and keep my stop a little tight. I'd taken 2 losses already in the day, so I really wanted to keep my my stop loss tight, or at least keep my risk small if I was going to have a larger stop loss. So we push down. I take half of my position off into like a 7-point sell off. We got a nice strong move there, and then was just looking to hold the rest kind of down into 50. That was the plan originally. But we started getting like a proper sell off, and this is Friday afternoon. You know, something's going on. They're flipping the script on us, really trying to put everybody in maximum pain. I just got on the right side of it, thankfully. Push down. We came into VWAP, got a bounce. I was convinced that, you know, with this kind of velocity, this kind of volume coming in, that we were gonna try and test the low a day. So we bounced up, got like a weak retracement off the VWAP here. The pink is the VWAP. And then I put 2 more short, and I was actually risking the entire open position. So I think that put me into like 60, 61 was my break-even stop loss in the entire trade. And I just held it to low a day, took 2 off. That was actually right into 1 or 1 o'clock. I guess that'd be 4 o'clock market time. And then I closed the rest of the position when it looked like, you know, nothing else was happening for the rest of the day. So all in all, I think that was a fantastic trade. I read that VWAP bounce quite well for the ad, considering I had already missed the trade up here to get in full size. I was just trying to limit in to keep my risk a little bit lower because it was a larger stop loss. But yeah, great trading day, good way to end the week. Glad that I could make up those 2 losses and have a proper green day. So we'll catch up on Monday and we'll trade again. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you had a good day trading. Hope you made some money. Hope you were green. And shoot me a comment what else you guys might like to see. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense, you know. So I'll catch up with you on Monday. Cheers.